become one of the most iconic shirts of all time.
I was 23 and I thought that was my World Cup, and I went to where he was and he was being mobbed by his teammates and there was cameras around him and everything, and I shook hands and we obviously said, you know, all the best, good luck, and I just thought there's no point, it's bedlam around him, and I walked away and left it. Then off the pitch, under the actual stadium where the actual changing rooms were, under the pitch, and he'd come down one side of behind one of the goals and I'd come around the other side. And at the bottom, we just met again face to face. I missed that up there, I'll ask the question again. And he said, literally 5 yards from where I am, I tugged on my shirt, came straight across. He gave one of these things, thanks. Exchanged shirts, and off he went and off I went. And it went to my attic for the next 16 years in a bag.
It's a hot day, it's a bobbly pitch. It's been a pretty poor first half, in fairness. It needed something to spark the game into life, and it's fair to say that happened.
Yeah, well, I mean, people always say to me, why did you flick it back like you did? And I remember him coming towards me on his little dribble, and I got, well, there was about 7 of us on the edge of the penalty box. And he popped the ball off to my left-hand side with Jorge Valdano. But the ball went by him and went to my left-hand side, and I was all left-footed. I had a good left foot, trustworthy, and I flicked it back to the keeper. And in those days, the keeper could come and catch the ball. And I just turned around and just saw a clash, and obviously Maradona had been there and played the ball to my left and gone in this strange direction, running towards the goalkeeper. I don't know why I did that, only he will know that. But obviously he ended up near the keeper. And I turned around as a clash and I just saw the ball going towards the net and just bobbling in. So I would say to people, look, now and again in sport, somebody will try something on and they'll get away with it. And you know, you hope that day isn't going to hurt your team that day. And on that day, unfortunately, he hurt us and he got away with it. And I wouldn't blame him. I've never once blamed him for doing it. You know, because swing it round and Lincoln does it and we're all happy. Not happy, but we are here. We're all happy he's done it. It's wrong and it shouldn't happen. But in the heat of the moment sometimes people make a decision to try something on and get away with it. And I just think he was just a truly wonderful player. That for me, it was a privilege to be on the pitch twice with him in my career. To say to your grandkids and your kids that, you know, see that fella there, I played against him twice. I'll tell you what, he was brilliant.